Hey everybody, welcome to this behind the scenes process bonus video lesson. This is me working out an arrangement for Make You Feel My Love by Bob Dylan, of course, as more recently made famous by Adele. And the sheet music that I have is actually in the key of C from the Bob Dylan fake book, but I'm playing it in the key of B flat as per Adele. And I always like to listen to recordings and kind of study their phrasing. So right now I'm not at my computer, but I'm just kind of going more by memory. And, I learned now the basic songs. So now I'm trying to come up with a simple, playable solo guitar arrangement. I'm not too worried about making it sound exactly like the full band that Adele has, but I just want to make sure I kind of have the emotion and the essence of it is usually what I say for anything, I don't want to make it too complex either to where I can't even play it. So right now we're in the key of, what key are we in, by the way? I have to think about this. B flat. We're in the key of B flat major, and it starts on the 1 chord B flat, and the melody's on the 5th degree. So this is one thing that I'm always thinking about is what degree, I always say, is the melody note as per the chord. And if the chord is B flat, the melody's here. And then that's the tune, and so it goes from B flat to the 5 chord F, and I'm gonna do F/A because you can hear this descending bass line. I would suggest listen to Adele's recording so you get the idea. But because we have an A in the bass, I'm thinking, hey, I could use that open string. Okay, so I'm just got this A in the bass, and then this F power chord 1-5-1. And the melody's on that F still. So that first phrase, B flat, and if you want the bass, add the bass. I'm just gonna do triads. Many of you know how much I love triads. And it starts on beat 2. This is again just a simple rendering, not necessarily note for note to Adele. I just want to get the essence of it. And then this, and again, that's that F/A. And then the melody is this A note. So here I'm gonna grab just a double stop. And again, this is just that's my cat here. Daisy, she wants to be in the video, I guess. And that's F/A. So again, I'm just working this out very, very slowly. We have this B flat. And again, you can just do full bar chord, why not? But if you don't like bar chords, just do these small triads, like I'm playing the piano or something. And then this little part of the melody here. See, I love it when you can just grab the melody from the chord shape. And actually, that's a little bit harder with the bar chord. So you'd have to do this. And then switch. And notice I'm just kind of using maybe a couple 2 shapes or so. And then this cool chord here, A flat 6, which is a borrowed chord. You can think of it as, well, we're in the key of Adele's key here, but it's also could just be F minor with an inversion. And then again, sometimes you want to, and that's here on the, if it's F minor, if you're thinking F minor /A flat, then you would have the melody here. And then it goes to E flat. And notice I'm keeping that chromatic bass line. B flat, A flat, which is that inversion of the F minor. So you want to work out your shapes. And then E flat /G flat. And on the chart, it might just say E flat major without the 3rd in the bass, but I love the 3rd. That's a 4 chord if we're in the key of B flat. Okay, E flat, it's a 4. And then it goes to the minor 4. And because I have the 3rd in bass, I just flat the 3. And it's all right there. I keep the melody, as many of you know if you've looked at my solo guitar arrangements, I love the melody on the 2nd string or the 1st string, but more so, the 2nd string is my favorite. I try to grab the whole melody if I can on the 2nd string. Well, again, for the most part. And then the chord should be the 1 chord with the 5th in the bass. Give it that sussy feel, suspended. My lingo. And then to the 2, dominant chord. And the C9, because the melody's on the 9th degree. Bob Dylan's getting jazzy on us. And then this, and that's F F7 sus4, or I'm just gonna do F7. And I'm just gonna go through that much for now and try to play it. Again, that was F7 just as a bar. Got an E flat, and then the B flat. Okay, I take it back. That's a, let's see, what is that? That's F7 sus4. And it's kind of because of the melody, and then resolved to B flat triad. Actually, it's just a dyad because it's just two different notes, B flat, D, and B flat. There's no F, okay? We lost that F. Ooh, give your hand a break if you're working on this. I'll write out a solo arrangement. I haven't written it down. I'm just kind of working it out myself. So I always kind of like to record the process of going through this, what I'm thinking. And as you can see, I'm kind of changing the names of the chords as I'm doing it, because now I'm thinking about it a little bit more. So we have this. If you want to do the bar chord B flat, and then this F/A, nice little double stop there. That's the first phrase. And then added some articulation in the melodies. Oh, got a minor. So you try to get that melody with that one shape. That's that B flat / F. And then here's kind of the hook. And you actually want to get that rhythm, because I think that rhythm is a hook. 1, 2, make you feel my love. You know, so work out those things. Let's do that again. C9, 1, and the melody's on the flat 7, and then 9, and then this F7 sus4. Getting the names right now. See that B flat's down. You don't want to remove that so it rings. And then this cool open string B flat dyad, not triad because it's not a full. I'm just, you know, of course it'd say B flat on the chart. Let's try it again. Maybe add a little fill, kind of make it more R&B. 4, like, and a 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to get that melody to sing. 1. Or maybe I'm not sure the melodies, but it doesn't matter. Or no, it should be B flat. There it is. And then maybe 1. Let's do it again. 2, 3, 4, and a 1, 2. A little sloppy there. It's okay. It's morning for me. Gotta get the melody note. Whatever you can do to make it sing. 1. One time she goes da da dum. She's got some beautiful phrasing, beautiful embellishments, as many of you know. Hopefully you checked out Adele. And I should get that hook a little bit better. 1, 2, make you feel my love. And that's anticipated. 1, 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2. Let's do that again. 4, and a 1, 2. Little improvisation. I'm not playing it the same way each time. But you get the idea. These inversions are really pretty to have the third in the bass. Kind of jangoing it up a little bit. Actually, now that almost sounds like I'm going to go to the B section. Da da dum, da 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 da. Secondary dominant. Da 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 da. Something, I haven't worked this out yet. Let's see, when I should go back to the 4. Da 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 da. The 1, and then the 2 dominant. Da da. 5, 2 dominant 5, very kind of jazzy, jazzy writing for Bob Dylan. Beautiful there. And again, I'm just gesturing at it. That was the B section, by the way, is 4, 1, And then we want to get to the 6, G minor, put a little secondary dominant to the 6. That was D7 to the G minor. And then repeat 4 to the 1. Again, always know the Roman numeral analysis, the numbers, so that you can play it in any key. Then the 2 dominant. Sorry about my cat's tail wagging in the back. And then the 5. Little swing there going. Little bass line. Maybe a little backbeat. Charleston rhythm. Little sloppy fingers there. Oh, I messed that up. I don't know what's going on there melodically, but we'll figure that out. Always sing what you play. Good kitty cat. Now it's coming along. There. Anyways, that's the process. That's how I like to go through some solo guitar arrangements, whether it's jazz or pop or whatever, it doesn't matter. A great song is a great song. Hope you enjoyed this process. Bonus video lesson. We'll see y'all next time.